Travis Barker is feeling on top of the world, and it's all thanks to his girlfriend, Kourtney Kardashian. In a new interview with Nylon magazine, Travis gushed about how the reality star has helped him overcome his fear of flying following a 2008 plane crash he was involved in, saying, quote, "I'm invincible when I'm with her. It's like I never dreamed. I never even considered flying again." The tragic accident killed both pilots, two of Travis's friends who were also on board, and left him traumatized. But in August, Travis took a leap of faith and traveled to Mexico with Kourt, marking his first flight in 13 years. He credited breathing exercises for helping him through, and said, quote, "I made a deal with her that she had just said to me, I would love to do so much traveling with you. I want to go to Italy with you. I want to go to Cabo with you. I want to go to Paris with you. I want to go to Bora Bora with you. And I said, well, when the day comes you want to fly, I'm telling you, I'll do it with you. I would do anything with you, and just give me 24 hours notice." And that's what she did. Travis hailed the flight as the easiest ever and has been taking on the sights of the world with his love ever since, traveling to Italy and Paris in the last few weeks. He said, quote, "It's still something very new to me, but having something that gives me the strength and hope to be able to overcome things that were so traumatic in my life, it just says a ton. She's definitely that for me." The Dad too told Nylon that he wasn't sure if their love would play out on the Kardashians' new Hulu show, but said a happy home is rewarding enough, sharing, quote, "Spending time with my kids is so important, and spending time with someone I love is so important." Speaking of family, Travis opened up about teaching Kourtney's daughter Penelope how to play drums, saying, quote, "You can't be pushy, but you're like, oh, do you want to learn to play something?" And she's always bright-eyed and like, yes, like I'm so excited to learn how to play. So she caught on really quick, like super quick, adding that the lessons are, quote, "not weekly, like, okay, Penelope, we have to do lessons today. But when she wants to learn then, or learn something new, I like being there to fill that little space, that creative space in her head. I think next, she's just going to record something at the studio." The 45-year-old was on the Drew Barrymore show recently and explained why his relationship with Kourtney just works.
Now, like, I would, like, date girls that didn't have kids, and I find it kind of hard because I think they would have trouble understanding, like, well, why don't you want to go to dinner every night with me? Or why don't you want to see me every night? And now I'm, spending time with a woman who's like a great mom, who's like a great friend. And you don't have to worry about any of those things. It just comes natural. It's like a maturity thing.
Yeah.
And I also really like missing someone and cherishing the time that I spend with them instead of, every day being with them, or especially in the beginning of the relationship. I think like missing someone's so important.